What's up guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. If you're new here, my name is Brianna and I get paid weekly, therefore I do cash envelope stuffing videos every week. If you're not new, you know the drill, but you may notice things are a little bit different. I did just put a poll up on my community page, community tab, whatever it's called, asking you guys if you wanted me to do the normal cash envelope stuffing the way I do every week, or if you wanted me to try out doing a budget sheet with you guys this week. And the last time I checked, it said 89% of you guys wanted me to do the budget sheet. So this will be my first time doing this. And if you hate it, that's fine. Let me know and I won't do it again. But if it's something that you guys do like, I will do it. I don't know if I'll do it in every stuffing or if I'll just do it maybe like once a month. It'll all depend on what you guys like. So let me know down below. If you don't like it, still let me know that. I want to make something that you guys enjoy watching, and if you don't like it, that's fine. It will not hurt my feelings. I'm very much a type of person that does not like change. If I like things the way that they are, I want them to stay that way. Recently, one of my favorite YouTubers started to edit her videos differently, and she was like, let me know if you like it, and I hated it. I was like, no, you've been making videos for like 10 years and there's nothing wrong with them. Why would you change it now? So if that's how you're feeling with this budget sheet thing, feel free to let me know. I will not be upset. I just want to make something that you guys enjoy. So what you guys like is my main concern. So with that being said, we're trying it in this video. We may not do it ever again, and we shall see. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Down here at the bottom, you can see that I am going to be stuffing $420 today. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start off with car maintenance, which is gonna be getting $20. So I'm gonna put a plus 20 right here, and then we'll count and see how much is in there. I am 2 days away from going to Florida, guys, and I could not be more excited. I did end up getting a car wash membership. You know, if you've been here a while, I was going back and forth on it for literal months. It's $20 a month, so even if I get 2 washes in 1 month, it pays for itself because each wash is $20. I'm gonna go like every week at least, so I decided to go ahead and do it. It's $20 a month, which is not bad, $19.99. So having a clean car is very important to me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm taking care of it. So that $20 a month, in my opinion, is going to be well worth it. So car care is currently at 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 205, 210, and 215. I did go ahead and pay the $20 for signing up the other day. So basically just replaced that 20. Uh-oh, I have to get used to writing the balance. This is my first time doing this, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I also might need to use a marker next time. I didn't think about that until literally right now, so I'm sorry if you can't see that. It's kind of defeating the purpose, but we are learning as we go. So food has nothing but dollars in there, so I'm gonna take those out and put them right here. And it is going to be getting $40 this week, and I'm gonna do 20s. So we have $40 in food now. So we're gonna do plus 40, and there's $40 in there. Just so you guys know, I did recently open an Etsy shop selling digital downloads, and this is one of them. Obviously, these categories aren't on there. This is blank whenever you buy it in my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. And I also trimmed around the edge so that it would be easier to fit into the frame of this video. So if you print it out, obviously it's gonna be on a regular size piece of paper. Mine's just small for filming purposes. Fun is gonna be getting nothing because we're going to Florida and I'm gonna be using my Florida travel money, obviously. So I don't need to put anything in here, but there is $21 left. The $1 is gonna go right here, and then we're just gonna keep the 20 in there for next time. So we're not putting anything, but there is 20. Spending is gonna be getting $20, and I'm gonna use a 20 there. Oh, there's $1 in there as well. I'll go ahead and take that out and put it in here with the rest of the dollars. Alrighty, next up is going to be the coin jar, so let me grab that real quick. There she is. And we have a little handful here. We are, I would say maybe 2/3 of the way full on the coin jar, just about, so we are getting there. Alrighty, moving over to sinking funds, which is the best part if you ask me. Brianna Budgets is gonna be getting $30. I did get paid from YouTube today actually, so we are gonna be putting some of that money back toward the YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and see how much that makes. We're gonna do a 20 and a 10, and we're now at 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50 in Brianna Budgets. I did recently use this envelope to buy a microphone, which hopefully is doing good in this video. I got a lot of positive feedback in my last video saying that the microphone helped out a lot, which literally felt like £1,000,000 was taken off of my shoulders because I was really worried about my videos not sounding good to you guys. So I'm glad that fixed that. Miss Candy, who is my dog, is gonna be getting $10.
We're going to be talking about the Silk Road and Ross Ulbricht.
And the dark web, really.
Yeah.
Because that's where a lot of this takes place.
Some wild.
She is going to be staying with my mom whenever we go to Florida. So tomorrow I'll be dropping her off and I'm going to miss her so much, but she loves going to my mom's. She lives out in the country, so she gets to run outside, play, eat grass, chase squirrels, all that good stuff. So she'll have fun while I'm gone, but I'll still miss her. At least she can stay with family and not like at a boarding place or somewhere that she's uncomfortable. So I'm really thankful for that. So she is currently at 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 290, that's 300, 305, and 310. So 310 in Miss Thang's envelope. And another good thing about her staying with my mom and dad is that it's free. I said 315, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not used to having to actually like remember how much the total is. So we are learning and growing together, guys. So thank you for sticking around. Christmas is going to be getting $20, and it is now at 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 290, and 300 in Christmas, which is blowing my mind because we're only in March. So we added 20, and the total is 300. Clothing is completely empty, guys. I went to Target last weekend and spent every last dime of my clothing money, which was amazing. I'm so glad I had it on hand because as a person that doesn't usually do a lot of shopping, it's hard for me to spend money on clothes unless it's literally meant for that. So I was glad that I had clothing money. I bought a few things for our trip to Florida, kind of, not really. I got a new swimsuit, some shorts, some t-shirts, and I can't even remember what else. I got like 9 things and it came out to $130, which is crazy if you ask me, but anyway, clothing is completely empty, so we are starting over there and we are doing $10. So clothing is starting over at 10, but that's okay because honestly, I have everything that I need for spring and summer. I don't need to buy anything else. I have swimsuits, shorts, tank tops, t-shirts, sandals. I have everything a girl could need for the upcoming warm weather, so I'm not worried about that at all. Gifts is going to be getting $20. I am now saving up for birthdays for my sister and my nephew, so we are now at 40 in gifts. I'm gonna add 20 and the total is 40. I hope you guys can see that like at all. I'm really not sure if you can. I need to use a marker next time. So if you guys do enjoy the budget sheet and you let me know that down below and I do it again in the future, I will know to use a marker. If you hate it, then it's not even a worry at all because I won't be doing it. Health is not getting anything, and last week I told you guys that I would be needing a new first aid kit to take with us on our trip, but I actually found one under the bathroom sink, so I actually don't need to buy a new first aid kit. So that $10 did not get taken out of here, which is great. So health is at 500, which is in the bank. That's just the placeholder. 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. So we have 570 in health, which is obviously really good, but I'm still glad I didn't have to pay that $10 because I had a first aid kit on hand, which I completely forgot about. Nice surprise there. Alrighty, next up is home, which is going to be getting $10. I have made a pact to myself to not spend money out of home if I don't need to. So we're at 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 in there. Because if you've been around a while, you know I will spend home every single week if I let myself. So I don't need to do that. I think I said 40. If not, no biggie. Land is gonna be getting $200 this week. I did make a $420 land payment last week, I think that was. So I'll put the current balance up on the screen for you guys to see. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So let's see how much is in here now. 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, and 400 in land. I am so excited that I'm able to pay off as much as I can at the rate that I am, because I used to not be able to do that. I would only be able to make the minimum payment, so I'm feeling very grateful about that. Self-care is going to be getting $20, and it now has 30. I did get my hair done recently, so I am currently saving up for my next hair appointment, which is in about 6 weeks. So $30 in there. And then last but not least is travel, which is going to be getting $20. And like I said, in 2 days I am going on a vacation to Florida. So all of this is spending money. The Airbnb is completely paid for. So this is all just food and spending and activities. I might want to play some mini golf. That sounds like fun, and I'm kind of good at it. If I get a hole in one, I hope I get it on camera. But travel is now at 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65. So that's 665, I'm pretty sure. I did already spend some out of here because I needed to buy some supplies. I'm writing this down before I forget. So I bought a beach chair, beach towels. I don't even remember what else. I bought like $80 worth of stuff. So that's why if you're noticing that the total isn't as much as it would have been had I not spent any, I did already go ahead and use some of this because it was stuff that I needed for the vacation, but I wanted to buy it beforehand. I did not need to explain that to that extent because it's not that complicated, but anyway, I am very excited to have $665 worth of spending money for when we go on vacation. Alrighty, last but not least is the dollar jar. I did condense this down a little bit. I took 10 ones out and replaced it with a $10 bill, and it's nice and organized because my boyfriend decided that he couldn't stand it anymore and he wanted to count it. So he did count it the other day. And that's why it's nice stacked neatly, because he organized it. And then we are adding this little stack of ones in there. So that is what it's looking like currently. It doesn't look like very much, but there's some bigger bills in there. There's some 10s, 5s, and I think there's even a 20 in there. So that's cool. And that is it for this week's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've said this a million times already, but if you like the budget sheet, let me know. If you did not like it, let me know that as well, so that I know what to do next week. I don't want to do something that you guys aren't enjoying, because you guys are the entire reason I have this YouTube channel. So if you don't like what I'm doing, then you're gonna stop watching, and then there won't be a YouTube channel. So if you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. I am open to constructive criticism. It's gotten me this far, so thank you so much for watching. I have a lot to do before we leave for vacation in 2 days. I haven't started packing. I need to go to Walmart. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. And I will see you guys next week on Thursday in another cash stuffing video. So I will see you then. Bye, guys.
Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass.